So all week, as they've been awaiting the, indictment of Donald Trump, his supporters have taken to the streets. They've been having these protests. They've been protesting outside of Trump Tower, which is actually a weird place to protest because that's the guy. Like, that's not where he's going to be charged. That's where he kind of lives sometimes. So it's a weird place to protest, but nevertheless, that's where a sparsely attended protest for Donald Trump took place this week that quickly devolved into chaos as the protesters began accusing one another of secretly being undercover federal agents sent to the protest to, stoke the flames of violence there. And this is what happens when Republican conspiracy theories go a little too meta. You see, Marjorie Taylor Green, among many other conservatives this week, has called for people to not protest an indictment because they say there could be feds out there, right? Just like January 6th, which isn't what happened at all. But there could be feds out there that are saying like, yeah, hey, go break a window or two. And then boom, you get arrested, you make us all look bad. And that conspiracy theory has become so deep within these Trump people that they now think, based on these reports of what they're accusing each other of, they think they're the only righteous one. Right? So you show up at a pro-Trump protest, you're like, I'm a real deal. I love Trump. I got my MAGA hat. I'm doing good. Don't throw him in jail. And then you see other people there, but because these conspiracy theories are so deeply rooted now, you're like, wait a minute. Marjorie Taylor Green told me, I don't like you guys. I think you're all feds. You're going to get me in trouble. You're a fed. But when you have everybody thinking that same thought, then suddenly everybody becomes a suspect. It's paranoid. It's delusional. But that is the world that these freaks, and that's what they are living in. They are so paranoid that they can no longer trust one another. They can't trust their friends standing next to them at the protest. Maybe the feds got to you. I don't know. Are you going to push me to do something illegal? I want to, but don't do it. It's almost perfect. Like, this story is almost absolutely perfect because these people are getting what they deserve. This is what happens. One, when you're a member of a cult and your cult leader gets in trouble. And two, this is what happens when you get sucked so deep down to those conspiracy theory rabbit holes that you can no longer see daylight. You live in a world not just of pure fabrications, which is what your cult was. You now live in a paranoid, delusional world where nobody can be trusted. Because that's what those MAGA conspiracies have taught you. Everybody's a fed. Everybody's out to get you. I can't trust anybody. Can I trust myself? Maybe I'm the fed. I don't even know anymore. Is that how you want to live your life? Like, for real, is that how you want to go through life? Because if it is, then maybe the MAGA cult is for you. But if you're a normal person who understands, hey, the guy did things that are wrong, maybe he should be, at least tried for it. He has a chance to defend himself, to not be, convicted. Let it play out. Or you can be a paranoid, delusional freak who thinks that everybody else at that little bitty protest is a fed trying to get you to engage in illegal activities. I know which world I want to live in, and apparently the MAGA freaks have also made their choice. They just picked the paranoid, delusional world where they're so divorced from reality that they can't even trust their own reflection. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.